yeah, we forget. We forget what magnificent beings we really are, essentially. We imagine that we're limited and small and often helpless and not sure what to do. It's what we imagine we are. And we forget that actually we are these magnificent beings who are connected with this boundless potential of the cosmos. And so setting out on a soul journey is actually quite a courageous thing to do, because it means being willing to go back into some of those dark places in ourselves and to reconnect with some of those feelings that we didn't want to feel as a child, or maybe even as an adult, and to know that now we're strong enough to connect with that and to feel that and to release it and let it go. So it takes courage. And most of us don't really want to go there because we want to be happy. And I think that's why often we become so busy and driven, is because as long as we're busy and driven and we don't have to feel a lot of our experience, and we don't have to feel a lot of the uncomfortable parts of our experience. And I think even for spiritual people who are on a conscious path, there's this kind of idea that, you know, when we've really got it all together, we're going to feel happy and great and wonderful all the time. And I don't think that's the truth of it. I think the truth of it is that when we're really alive, when we're really conscious and we're really alive, we experience everything. We experience all of it. We don't push any of it away. So we can experience our sadness, and we can experience our joy, and we can experience our frustration, and we can experience our pain, and we can experience our excitement. We experience all of it. And we don't say, this is good and that's bad. We just say, well, that's just what's happening. That's just how it is. That's just who I am right now. And we let it all be. So it's like we become a container big enough to hold all of our life experience, all the richness, all the abundance of our life experience. How cool is that? I think in the West we've been programmed to think that, you know, to be successful we have to be on top all the time. We have to be getting it right all the time. We have to be seen to be smart and beautiful and wonderful all the time. And it's not okay to turn up sort of vulnerable and dishevelled and upset and in pain. And so we cut all those parts out. We try to deny them. We try to not show them. We put on a face. I think being a conscious being is the opposite of that. It's about just allowing our true face to be seen, to shine through, and to allow all the bits of us. And the more that I can accept all the parts of me, all the bits of myself that maybe I judge and criticize, the more I can just allow them and accept them and love them and nurture them, the more that I can accept those in you too. So I become a more compassionate person. I become a more loving person. I become a less critical and judging person. I become a person who's easier to be around. And it all starts with me. It all starts with you. It all starts with what's inside of us. And so I guess if there's the important thing I'm trying to say today is just that, is that everything is inside of us. The keys to everything that we want are already here inside of us. And what we have to do is tune out of the bigger, busier world and tune in to the quieter,